Y'all know me for talking about WWE 2K, AEW Fight Forever, but another game I want to bring into the mix is The Wrestling Code. The Wrestling Code, that is a game that we don't know when it's coming out. We've seen some mocap stuff, we've seen some nice little reveal trailers on characters, but we haven't seen much more, and I feel like we've been left in the dark. So I'm just going to talk about some of the things that we do know with this game and what so far seems to be confirmed, because this is a game that I'm excited for and a game that can potentially rival WWE 2K, especially in the graphics department. Graphically, the game looks amazing. I'm not telling you it looks as beautiful as WWE 2K does, but man, their graphics seem to be on point, and it's honestly something I'm looking forward to. Now, just to go on ahead and tell you guys a little bit about the game, this game was announced back in 2020, and the game has a very good roster. Now, when we're talking very good, I mean, I'm talking guys like Kurt Angle, RVD, Solo Sikoa, Eli Drake, who goes as LA Knight now, Crom Tom. They have a lot of people in this game who I'm really looking forward to seeing in a video game. I seen a clip of Scott Steiner, and he looks insane in this game, and I'm super excited to actually see it come into fruition. Now, a lot of fans ask themselves, is this game real? Because like I said, we've gotten little gameplay things there and there, but it's more alpha footage, and it more has been cutscenes more than anything. We haven't seen a match gameplay or anything like that. It's been more like walking around the ring, and then we seen a cutscene that looked very interesting. Me personally, I want to think is real because you have all these wrestlers signing contracts. There has to be something real. I don't think these wrestlers are that stupid to go in ahead start signing contracts for a game that's not really real, unless they were obviously all in on it. Backstage areas have been talked about in this game. I've seen tweets. Umaga had a match and he was on a staircase with Jeff Hardy, and they went ahead and put it under. They said, note to self, we got to make sure we have this in the game with stairs that work for wrestlers and things like that. So that would be super dope to see in the Wrestling Code. I mean, we just want an alternative to WWE 2K. Obviously, it's very restrictive compared to what the Wrestling Code seems to be giving us. They also confirmed the match type as well, the Lions Den match. A fan tweeted it at them and they said it's a safe bet. So if it's a safe bet, I'd be willing to assume that this match is going to make the game whenever it drops. Hopefully, we start really seeing stuff ramp up, because this game, like I said, was announced 2020. We are in 2024. It's been 4 years that this game has been in development, so maybe a year later we can see something actually come out. So just to talk about some pin rolls and things like that, a fan asked on Twitter, I'm just wondering if there is going to be any dirty pins, roll up with a handful of tights, feet on the ropes. I would love to see the dirty pins in the game. We recorded over dozens of pins, pin types, pin counters, pin into pins, etc. So Virtual Basement has been very open about what they're doing with the game and what they're adding to the game. Now, what I need them to be open with is that gameplay footage. Like I said, the game looks beautiful once you go on ahead and look at the trailer and the graphics and everything like that, but we really don't see how the game moves when it's actually in a match. And as we all know, we were 3 years in when this fan went ahead and quoted this and said, I swear they've been making this game for like 20 years. And Virtual Basement said, rather a polished and fun game than release a rushed and buggy mess that you complain about 2 weeks later. So they have a point. We've seen how AEW Fight Forever ended up. They don't want to end up that way. They feel like they only have really one shot at this game, and they're trying to nail it on the first try. And as I'm talking about AEW Fight Forever, someone said it's great that you're going to have an amazing roster, but everyone is going to lose interest in this game if you aren't giving us updates on the game itself. Virtual Basement said, not trying to throw shade, but AEW's release was a bit of a reality check on what is expected for a wrestling game content-wise out of the gate. We don't want to make the same mistakes. A full-fledged creation suite with thousands of moves is no easy task, and it's taking a long time. That I can't blame them for. They are a small studio and they're working on this game, and they're really trying to make it the best that they possibly can. 4 years is a really long time though, and I can see why people are sort of getting a little bit frustrated with getting no updates, because it's a game that they're looking forward to. But I do like their mentality. They're not trying to mess things up. They're not trying to end up like THQ and Ukes did, where it feels like the game is completely unfinished and bare bones. I'm not complaining. I hope the Wrestling Code goes on ahead and cooks, because that's what we really need. We need a video game that's really going to change things for us and actually be an alternative. A fan asked, are wrestlers going to be removed? Because obviously you got guys like Eli Drake, you know, Solo Sikoa. I know Matt Cardona, he does his thing in the indies. They were basically asking, Is it going to be too late for them to be in the game since they already signed contracts? But Retro Basement said no. It is not going to be late, just may not be on the day one roster due to not being able to perform their own motion capture. So basically, they want these wrestlers to perform their own motion capture. So I completely understand that, and that really adds a lot of authenticity to the game. So like I said, I'm looking forward to it. I just wanted to go on ahead and make a quick video for you guys, let you know what's going on with this game, any updates that we do know from this game. Let me know down below if you guys are excited. Do you guys think this game is real? Obviously, that's a video for another day, but so far to me, it looks like it's good. It looks like they're working on mocap, and they're working on a bunch of stuff. And Virtual Basement has also dropped other games as well, so I don't see why they would, promote a game that's not real, but we don't know yet, man. But make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you did enjoy this video. I'm gonna catch you guys. Peace.